was like hell on earth. The Japanese fought ferociously, using caves and tunnels to launch surprise attacks. We never knew what was waiting for us.
First, let's get a quick recap why this war started. Because America was neutral in World War II until Japan attacked on Pearl Harbor, which is the US fleet in the Pacific. Actually, Japan, seeking to expand its empire, embarked on a campaign of conquest across Asia and the Pacific due to having a shortage of natural resources. They have captured most of the part of China and they are doing aggressive enlargement. The United States, alarmed by Japan's aggressive enlargement, imposed economic sanctions, stopped their oil supply, and due to shortage of oil, Japan had two options. Either they stop their expansion or war with USA. And having the support of Hitler and Italy, they made a plan. The Philippines, which was under the US, having oil and other natural resources. So Japan first attacked Pearl Harbor, which was the US fleet in the Pacific, on December 7, 1941. So that when they invaded the Philippines, the USA would be not able to fight against them because Pearl Harbor, which was in Hawaii, is the closest location for US to backfire. As per the plan, on 8th of December, the very next day after the Pearl Harbor attack, they attacked on Philippines. On this day, Franklin D. Roosevelt, President of USA, declared war against Japan and entered World War II officially. I will explain this in another video in detail. Let's come to the Battle of Okinawa. In the spring of 1945, amidst the backdrop of World War II, the Pacific Theater witnessed one of its bloodiest and most pivotal battles, the Battle of Okinawa. Lasting for 82 days, it was a clash that would reshape history. The Allied forces, primarily composed of American and British troops, launched a massive amphibious assault on Japanese-held island Okinawa on April 1, 1945. Okinawa held immense strategic significance. Its capture would provide a staging ground for the eventual invasion of mainland Japan, cripple Japan's air defenses. The Battle of Okinawa saw some of the fiercest fighting of the entire war. Both sides suffered heavy casualties, with over 1 lakh Japanese soldiers, nearly 50,000 Allied troops losing their lives compared to its army sizes. These are the strengths of both sides. You can clearly see the US is 5 times bigger than the Japanese side. The civilian population of Okinawa endured unimaginable suffering. Caught in the crossfire, thousands perished and many more were left homeless and destitute. Desperate to repel the Allied advance, the Japanese resorted to a terrific tactic, kamikaze suicide missions. These fanatical attacks aimed to sink Allied ships by crashing explosive laden planes into them. Despite the relentless Japanese resistance, the Allied forces pressed on, inching closer to victory with each passing day. Finally, on June 22, 1945, the Battle of Okinawa came to an end. The island fell into Allied hands, but the victory came at a staggering cost. This is the point when US, even after winning, decided to use nuclear bombs if Japan will not surrender. Because US get the highest casualties compared to size of Japanese army and Okinawan conscripts. The Battle of Okinawa left an indelible mark on history. Its lesson of sacrifice and resilience continue to resonate to this day.
And I was counting. 1, 2, 3.
I was wiping the desktop. That was when the bomb was dropped.